What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys an elite Mega Metagross Sandstorm squad for rank battles within Pokemon Champions. Now, if you guys know me as a Pokemon player or a content creator, T-Tar-X is my favorite combo of all time. I absolutely love it. My first competitive Pokemon video was actually using Tyranitar and X-Drill, so every time I use these guys, I absolutely love it. But we are making them stronger today by using them with Mega Metagross, and yeah, this team's absolutely busted. T-Tar over here, arguably the best weather setter in all of Pokemon Champions, considering its normal form and its Mega form both have Sandstream as its ability, so you have two chances to actually set up that weather and get your team rolling from there. Tyranitar over here with Dragonance to set up that speed and attack boost, knock off, and rock slide for stab. X-Drill over here with Sand Rush to double its speed in that Sandstorm with EQ, Iron Head, rock slide, and protect. Now the star of the show gonna be Mega Metagross. This move pool is insane. Iron Head, Brick Break, Ice Punch, and Protect works so well up against the meta right now. You obviously have Iron Head for stabs and there's Mega Floettes and other fairy type Pokemon. You got Brick Break over here to break all the screens that are being set by Grimmsnarl and to deal solid damage into King Gambit and Ludon. Ice Punch over here for all those dragon types. This move pool is very solid on this Pokemon. And let's not forget about its Clear Body ability and its Tough Claws abilities. So like Intimidate won't affect us if we're not in our Mega form, and then Tough Claws gives us that 30% boost into all contact moves, which are all the moves that we're using today. So Mega Metagross hits really hard. Grimmsnarl, Sinistcha going to be our support Pokemon. Light Screens, Foul Plays, Sinistcha over here for healing, and then Sneasler, Unburden White Herb, Dire Claw, Fake Out, Close Combat Protect. Can't go wrong with it. If you ever needed like one Pokemon to fill out a team and you don't have Sneasler already, just throw Sneasler in there. It is just insanely powerful, so you can't go wrong with it on any team. Here's a look at today's team stats. T-Tar over here maxed out on speed and HP. It's going to get its attack boost from those Dragon Dance, so we don't really need any investments into attack. Extra over here maxed out on attack and speed, and Metagross a little bit in HP. Well, I shouldn't say a little bit. A decent amount in HP, a decent amount in attack, and a decent amount in speed. Love these builds right here. If you guys want to check out these stats more in depth, head down to the link in the description below where we have the PokePaste, the rental code, and a link to the team creator. And if you guys do enjoy today's video, don't forget to smash that like button. And if you're new here or a returning viewer who has just not yet decided to subscribe to the channel, just get on out of here. Leave right now. Or hear me out. Subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. It really goes a long way and it helps me grow as a content creator. But yeah, without further ado, let's get rocking out with Mega Metagross on this Sandstorm team. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm hoping we can get things started off hot here. Would love a big fat W in match number 1. Hopefully we're not going up against a rain squad, because I feel like that's like the main counter to this team is a rain squad. And since I said something, watch this. Swampert, Pelipper. No, actually Frostlass, Garchomp. That's not bad for us. I don't mind this. They do, however, have Incineroar. Now, Incineroar is a little bit of a pain in the neck for us, but honestly, leading like Sneasler and maybe like Metagross could be also really good for us. Their only really counter to Metagross is going to be Frostlass and King Gambit. But if we can outspeed and hit that thing with a Brick Break, that could do good damage. I could maybe set up screens if I want to. I'm just scared of like the Incineroar lead, right? They have to bring Incineroar. I feel like that's an absolute must. Incineroar is just a problem for us. Interesting. Very interesting. How do I want to play this? I think we'd go Sneasler, Grimmsnarl, or Sneasler, Metagross. Just right off the rip. The good thing about T-Tar is you don't need it in this Mega form to actually use it, so I think I might just go Metagross here with T-Tar X-Drill. Yeah, because if they end up leading Incin here, I can just Clear Body up, and on top of that, just White Herb pop as well. I will have to take a Fake Out, which is scary, but I could always double protect him. We'll see. What you got cooking here? Incineroar, Sneasler, Frostlass. That's not bad. My Sneasler's not maxed out on speed. So I think our best bet would just be to double protect here. Correct? Is that a correct statement? To double protect? Because again, Sneasler's not maxed out on speed, so they're probably outspeeding me. I'm a bit bulkier as a Sneasler. So yeah, I am just going to click this double protect. Now I'm not going to play any games here. The only problem with this turn would be if Frostlass over here has Nasty Plot. Which, I mean, that's stretching it. I feel like not too many have them. Like 10%. And watch, since I have it, or since I said that, Nasty Plot's going to be popping. Right, check this out. We're going to lose right here. There's Fake Out. Probably in the Sneasler. It is in the Sneasler. What you got cooking here? Shadow Ball. Okay, that's fine. He didn't Mega Evolve either. He did not Mega Evolve, which is pretty good. He might be saving it. Considering that it's probably his only Mega Pokemon. I mean, from here, I can just go into... that's kind of funny that you can't click Fake Out anymore. I think that's kind of funny. I'm going to try to pop my White Herb here. Just go into this. And I could Mega Evolve. Or I could just simply Hard Swap into, like, T-Tar here. Unless he's close combating this slot. That would be bad. I think we can soak up a Shadow Ball. Especially if we Mega Evolve. I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to try to rip an Iron Head. Who knows? He might even Protect here. He might even Protect. If I can get rid of Frost Lass, this game's pretty much locks for us. But I need to get rid of Frost Lass. He could Protect, predicting like a Bullet Punch. Then we're just going to launch Close Combat, which is really good that I didn't go into T-Tar here. And honestly, I think my Metagross just torched now. Oh no, he outspeeds Frost Lass. That's beautiful. You sashed? You're not. You're going. You're Mega Stone. Wow, dude. Like, this thing's speed is great. I think Frost Lass has to Mega Evolve in order to get a beefier speed. But this is solid. This is really solid. That's great damage across the board. I believe you're Focus Sash because you didn't White Herb pop. And now we got some speed cooking, and we got Mega Metagross ready to thrive. So they can't cancel out Weather, so having T-Tar extra in the back end is just gorgeous. No Unburden for the Sneasler, so I don't got to worry about speed there. And he's going to be forced to go into Incineroar here, which is totally fine. So Incineroar pops, a simple double Protect is easily our play. Let me just make sure this thing is Focus Sash. Yeah, it's probably Focus Sash. Cool. I'm with it all day. So from here, easy Protect. Easy Protect. And then we'll get after it that way. Because I can soak up another Close Combat. So Sneasler cannot KO my Metagross. It simply cannot, which is great news. So what I could do here is just Close Combat that Incineroar slot with Sneasler. And then just try to KO Sneasler over here with my Metagross. That's fine. Because we just proved that we can soak up another Close Combat. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, let's do this. Close Combat. Bang. And who could your final Pokemon be? If they were to swap, who would it be? Probably Chomp, right? It's either Chomp or Gambo. I'm going to throw an Ice Punch just in case it is Chomp. Just in case they want to swap into Chomp. So we'll go Ice Punch because any moves KO and Sneasler here. Yeah, that's something you got to think about. When someone's on low HP, like, look at this. Show me Chomp. Show me Chomp. Oh my god, it was Sylveon. I could have just went for Iron Head. But yeah, that's something. Sometimes you could pick off a nice play because there are chances that Pokemon are going to swap like that on low HP. Because, like, any move's going to KO them that I use. So using a move that they could potentially swap into is always good. But if I would have went for Iron Head there, that would have been clean. That would have been clean. Flare Blitz going to fly here. Metagross getting torched on, but it's totally fine considering you going to die to recoil or going to be pretty close at this point. And I mean, from here, I mean, it's just easy T-Tar plays. And we can just Dire Claw Sylveon. Who he's going to protect, right? I feel like he has to protect and maybe swap. I don't know. I could see a Protect popping from this thing. Honestly? No, we can't. We gotta go for Rock Slide. I was going to D-Dance here. I was going to D-Dance, but it's totally fine. It's totally fine. I should have D-Dance. Watch, he's protecting Sneeze. No, he didn't. Okay, cool. So good thing I didn't D-Dance. Because I need this Rock Slide. T-Tar, you outspeed? Attaboy, T-Tar. Attaboy! Double KO, and now all that's left is Incineroar. And that's GG's. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for playing. Love to see it. Match number 1, going to your boy with the Metagross Sandstorm squad. Honestly, I don't understand why they didn't Mega Evolve. Well, it makes sense. They were trying to wait for weather. But Metagross KO and Frost Lash just put us in a winning position. What a perfect way to start off the video. 1-0, let's make it 2-0. Mega Metagross torching in that first match. I kind of hope we're going up against like screens or something, just so I can break them. It's just so satisfying to just torch screens. And honestly, we have 2 different ways of torching screens with Metagross. Not this one, but you can always teach it Psychic Phase, which is stab, and it breaks screens. But we're going up against another Metagross team. So Metagross versus Metagross. I could go into T-Tar right off the rip. They do have a low and Ninetales for weather control. So honestly, I could just go T-Tar Extra. Just get things cooking with that. Trying to think like how they can really counter that. They don't have any Intimidate Pokemon, which is good. Metagross can hit for good damage, but I mean, Extra with EQ just hits a lot of these Pokemon. So I do like going into both of these. So I'll go T-Tar Extra right off the rip. Metagross for late game, right? Because super effective into Sylveon and Ninetales. And then last but not least, probably Sinistcha here for a little bit of support action. Plus it's super effective in the Basculegion. That's the thing, Basculegion can still torch it. Like, Basculegion's a problem. It really is, but having this Rage Powder is always nice. It's either Sinistra or Late Game Sneasler. Options, options, options. I'm gonna go in with Sinistra. I think we need a little bit of support on this team. I think we need a tad bit of support. Rage Powder is just so nice to have. It really is. It really does come up clutch sometimes. Okay, 1-0. Let's get it. I'm very curious to see who they're gonna lead here. Magical Legion Dactyl. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I get Sandstorm. I get Sandstorm, and I'm very curious to see what they're gonna do here. I could D-Dance. I could, but it's probably not my play. Probably just a simple Rock Slide, or actually just a simple Knockoff is probably my play. A Knockoff into a Rock Slide here. Or do I Iron Head just in case the Magical Legion swaps? You know what? Let's do this. That's the thing. Is T-Tar going to be able to soak up a... I don't think he soaks up a Wave Crash. I could hard swap him here. It's actually probably a better play. Swap you. Let's just torch some damage into Dactyl. Cool with this. So we'll swap T-Tar. Into Sinistra. A little bit of support action. Love it. Iron Head's going to fly here. Pop. Great damage. And just dump on you. No Focus Sash. So I guess that was maybe Mega Stone. That's a good start for us. No Tailwind sets up. He goes for Flip Turn. He's getting flippy with it. He's going to sash me up. That's fine. You're going to sash me up. That's totally fine. So Focus Sash is going to pop. He's going to go into Ninetales. And then he's going to go into his Mega Pokemon, which was Metagross. So probably Ninetales Metagross is going to pop out here. And that's not bad for me to just... Oh, no, you have Rotom. Is your Mega Pokemon Dactyl? Who are you sending out here? Do you not have Ninetales? If you don't have Ninetales, this is just... Thanks for coming out here. No Ninetales. I can freely just EQ here. You have you could have first turn priority. We're going to have to go for Rage Powder EQ. Rage Powder EQ all day. I could go for Rock Slide, but, I mean, T-Tar can really deal with the Rotom. I kind of need to deal some damage into Metagross right now. So, here comes Mega Metagross. Hopping out onto the field, no weather control. He's just giving it to me. He's just giving it to me. And now I have two options at the back end of who I want to Mega Evolve, which is probably going to be T-Tar. So I have to Rage Powder just in case Bullet Punch is on this Metagross. And it's not. So I'm chipping up damage into my Sinistra. Levitate's going to pop from Rotom, but I have to deal as much damage as I can in the Metagross. It's solid. That is very solid. So there's that. Psychic Fang's gonna fly here. You soak that all day, baby. Citrus Berry popping. Bring me back up to half HP. And Overheat's gonna fly. That's gonna KO me, but it's gonna lower your special attack -2, which is a fine trade. So Sinistra, great on that support board right there. I'm kind of just trying to think of like what Metagross can do to me here. Again, he could Bullet Punch if he has it. He can't KO my T-Tar in one shot, right? Iron Head. I don't think it's doing enough damage. I'm a pretty bulky Pokemon. I could maybe go for like a D-Dance here. That is a possibility. It's not a bad play, but I just think we are better off just going Rock Slizzle here. And into probably back-to-back Rock Slizzles. Or I could protect you. I could protect Rock Slide, but I think just going into like a double Rock Slide here is probably a safe bet. Should be able to do enough damage in the Metagross, unless, again, he Bullet Punches my extra drill. But I think we're fine. I think we're chilling here. So, Mega T-Tar in this matchup. No Mega Metagross. He does have Bullet Punch. So, there's that Bullet Punch launching out here. Most likely, he's faster than my T-Tar. I'm just hoping he doesn't have Will-O-Wisp on Rotom. That could be a little out of hand. And no, he's not. Cool. Cool. So, big time damage there. Metagross soaks really well. But, again, hoping no Will-O-Wisp here. If there's no Will-O-Wisp, I like where we're sitting here. Rotom, oh, with that Citrus Berry. Don't like that. What you got? Volt switching. That's fine. So he pivots on out of here. I have my Metagross still. And I'm actually wondering, does Metagross get a speed boost when it Mega Evolves? Or is mine going to be faster? But Bask pops out here. And Bask is just a huge threat across the board. Bask is just a huge threat across the board. Mega Metagross. Let me see something real quick. Mega Metagross gets... Oh, yeah, it does get a huge speed buff. It does get a huge speed buff. So he's going to be faster than mine. Kind of wish I had Bullet Punch. Knock off will KO Basculegion. I'm thinking of just launching that into the slot. Just going there. Do I Brick Break here? Try to KO you. I could double into Bash, but I'm not sure if Brick Break's gonna KO. That's my problem here. Very curious to see what he's gonna go for. He could double into my. He could double into my T-Tar. Do I protect T-Tar here? That's exactly what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna. He could go for Last Respects. I think I just need to attack and hope he's not attacking T-Tar. We're gonna go for knockoff. No, we're not. No, we're not. I'm gonna make a read here. I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna pray here that Brick Break and KO Metagross. Protect T-Tar. Go for Wave Crash or go for Wave Crash in the T-Tar slot. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. No, I made the wrong call. I made the wrong call. I went against my gut there. Right up against my gut. Went right through my gut. And honestly, we probably still lose this matchup here. Probably still lose this matchup to Mega Metagross. I'm curious to see how much damage Meteor Mash would have done. But it definitely would have done half, and then he would have outsped me and just hit me with another one. But now he can Wave Crash and just torch me. Made the wrong call, man. Should have protected the other Pokemon. Should have protected the other Pokemon. But I honestly totally forgot they still have Rotom here. I honestly forgot they still had Rotom. Because he Volt Switched out. Okay, never mind. He had Body Press this whole time. Yeah, we were gone. We were goners. Actually, I mean, not really, because T-Tar outsped the Rotom. So, like, Rock Slide could have really helped us out. But, yeah, made the wrong call there. I'm actually going to run this one. Take this L right on the chin. And we're going to be 1-1. I'm going to keep my poor little Tyranitar alive here. Final match for today's video. Your boy is sitting 1-1. Let's lock it in. Let's lock it down. And let's grab ourselves this winning record. I would love to go 2-1, especially with Mega Metagross and Mega T-Tar. There's a lot of fun to use. I feel like teams like this really fit my playstyle, and I just want to use them on the rank ladder. But we're going up against Sandaconda with Mega T-Tar. I'm a fan. I respect it. Gotta watch out for Intimidate with Hisuian Arcanine, who they could easily lead. That is a scary Pokemon. They also have Klefki for screen, so Metagross could Brick Break them. I like that. I'm gonna go Sneasler Metagross with the boys in the back end. With the Sandstorm boys in the back end. Let's go. So double Sandstorm coming at you guys. Sandaconda, I believe, doesn't have Sand Rush. Actually, I have an extra monitor for a reason. I should be using this as much as I can. Sandaconda is one of those Pokemon where it's just like, you don't see it too much, so you don't really know what's going on with it. It's always good to check. It has Sand Veil as its ability. That's probably what he's rocking. Its defense is pretty high, but outside of that, it's like very meh. Its attack's 107, speed 71, defense 125. That's really solid, but outside of that, meh. It ends up going into these two. That's fine. I will White Herb pop this Intimidate, and I can get cooking. Actually, ooh, no Intimidate. Head Smash, boy. Head Smash, boy. We are so protecting you. I am so slamming close combat. Actually, what am I doing? It's Mega Evo here. Let's go right into an Ice Punch. And let's just fake out Arcanine. Arcanine. Whatever you guys want to call it. That's my play. That's my play. Mega Metagross. Definitely scary up with this situation, considering they have Sandaconda and Arcanine on the field. But this is fine. Arcanine protects. Good call for me to actually flip-flop here. Fake out's going to get blocked. Sandaconda, who are you going to attack? That's the real question. Ice Punch, how much damage are you doing? Decent. Like I said, its defense is solid. High horsepower. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, Freezy Pop! That's like my second Freezy Pop in this game, and I am here for it. I am so here for it. Honestly, with that Freezy Pop on the field, let's double into Arcanine. Actually, hold up. You're so attacking this slot. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Oh my lord, I got a Freezy Pop. I love a good old Freezy Pop. Close combat's gonna fly though. Bye-byes? Sashin. Rats. I feel like you have to go Flare Blitz into Metagross. I feel like you have to. I feel like it's a must. But I'm gonna White Herb Pop. There you go. And show me Flare Blitz. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And show me Freezy Pop still. Yes! The OP Freezy Pop in match number 3. We'd love to see it. From here, just gonna keep it flying. Actually, I might Iron Head here because I know Ice Punch is gonna KO. There's a chance that they could swap. So I want that flinch chance. So I'm gonna do that. And I'm just gonna launch a little Dire Claw action. Little Dire Claw. Bye-bye to you, Arcanine. Get on out my face. See you later. See you later. Get a crit with 1% HP. I'm sorry, opponent. Opponent, if you watch my videos, I apologize. My RNG's a bit too good right here. Watch, he's gonna thaw out and be flinched. It's gonna be real upsetting news. Thaw out, flinch. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Oh my lord, my RNG's on. I knew that was gonna happen because my RNG's on right now. I never get freezy pops, so the moment I seen that I got a freezy pop, I was just like, yo, like my RNG's on. We're kicking it here. But now, if you want to set up screens, be my guest. I'm just gonna brick break them. And honestly, brick break might not KO. Hold up. We're gonna brick break Klefki. And we are going to close combat and finish off Sandaconda. Oh, Sandstorm. Okay. Little Sandstorm action. I respect that. Close combat's gonna miss. The Sand Veil is here. The RNG's flipping. The RNG is flipping. High horsepower launching. Miss it. No, I soaked this though. Easy soak. Sandaconda's like, I'm not worried about you, Sandaconda. I ain't worried about you. We go for another brick break. Now we're gonna switch it up in Iron Head here. Iron Head. Bang. Close combat. Into Sandaconda. Get these Pokemon on out here. Watch, now they're gonna pop Reflect. No, they don't. Cool. So close combat. Bye-byes. Get that stupid snake on out here. I feel like they could have made a way cooler designed snake. Like Arbok's sick. They should have made another Cobra like that. Just a Sandy Cobra. It would have been sick. That's what they should have called it. Sandy Cobra. Not Sandaconda. I mean, Sandaconda is actually a sweet name. I'll give it to the Pokemon Company. They killed it with that name. Sandaconda's sick. But design-wise, straight to the trash can. Straight to the trash can. Goes like this. That's where it goes. It goes up, 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 and then they're like, let's get a Pokemon and we'll name it Sandaconda. And everyone's like, oh my lord, this Pokemon probably looks so dope. And they're like, no, it looks atrocious. It looks atrocious. But I'm gonna slide Ice Punch into Sinisha. I'm gonna go close combat with Sneasler, and this match is just this is far gone. They didn't even bring a Mega Pokemon. What's going on here? Ice Punch gonna fly, probably do 50%, 60%. That's cool. That's cool with me. Citrus Berry gonna pop, and close combat's still gonna outspeed land and KO. Yep. Ah, cool. Yeah, this was an easy third and final match. I'm surprised they haven't forfeited yet, but yeah, easy matchup in the Master Tier. I'll take this free rank up match. Good thing about being paralyzed is I can't be burned by Machagacha. But yeah, really good RNG in this third and final match. I just thought it was so funny. I was just like, he's gonna thaw out and he's gonna flinch, and that is exactly what happened. Sometimes, only sometimes, I can see into the future. 10% of the time. 10% of the time, it works 100% of the time that I can see into the future. But now I just click T-Tar. Let's go into Knockoff. Knockoff should KO even if he does I don't think you're going to outspeed me, but even if you outspeed me, you get a burn. Knockoff should still KO. Actually, maybe not, considering you don't have an item anymore. I don't know. Both my Pokemon outspeed, though. Oh, my lord. Here we go. Paralyzed turn. Knockoff, can you KO? You cannot. 1, no item, and 2, I don't have any attack boost. Machagacha's going to burn me. Match going way longer than it should. Do not. It's burning me. I feel it. I feel it in my stomach, man. In my gut. My gut. I feel it. Guess not? Or does it happen after? Hey, you got back a good amount of HP. That ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. I mean, as long as I can just land a Dire Claw here, we win. I just need to get off Dire Claw, we win. So if he's paralyzed again, this is actually getting a bit scary. Okay, cool. Thank you. Dire Claw's gonna land, Knockoff's gonna follow right behind that, and that's game, set, match. I was gonna say, if he's paralyzed again, this gets a bit scary, because Extral's not doing too much damage in the Sinisha, but I still think we would have had it. 2-1 for today's video. Nice little winning record with this squad. Ladies and gentlemen, I present one of the best meta Sandstorm teams within Pokemon Champions. Mega Metagross is just absolutely filthy, especially paired up with T-Tar and Extral. They just work so well and they go hand in hand, especially with this moveset. You have Iron Head, you have Brick Break, you have Ice Punch. A lot of different meta Pokemon are really weak to a lot of these moves, so Mega Metagross, huge on today's team. T-Tar Extral doing a lot of heavy lifting, then obviously Grimmsnarl Sinisha as our support Pokemon with the most consistent Pokemon, Sinister. You just can't go wrong with that. Or not Sinister, Sneasler. You just can't go wrong with Sneasler. Just does good damage, outspeeds a lot, and you have that fake out control. But here's one last look at today's team stats. If you guys want to check them out more in depth, head down to the link in the description below where the Pokepaste will be. Obviously, the team creator and a rental code. And yeah, if you guys do enjoy today's video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We upload here every single day. And when I say every single day, I mean every single day. I honestly can't remember the last time I didn't upload. So yeah, seriously, the support has been crazy from you guys. I really appreciate it. But seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spend a positive day. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.